Okay, my name is Jonathan and this is my homework of English. Okay, let's go. Benito Juárez was born in the 20th of March of 1806 in Oaxaca. He used to be a lawyer and a politician that was always looking for the good of the people. But before he was a politician, he was a farmer that lost his parents in the age of 3 years. The reason that he was adopted by his parents was they two leaving him with his uncle, which one worked for a time until he decided to escape to live in the city where he found Antonio Salanueva, the priest that was the one who gave him a home and the one who sent him to the school. What there the things was I was living that, so he decided to leave to learn by his own. He was able to start again in the Santa Cruz seminar where he get good qualifications and a good education that led him to the way of rights. That was also the reason that forced him to leave his home with Salanueva. Time later, he was in charge of the Institute of Science and Arts of Oaxaca, where he started his politician career. There, he was promoted a lot of times for his working and for his intelligence that sent him to the presidential election, but he lost ending like a congressman. But the things don't go very well with the U.S. invasion that forced him to return to Oaxaca, where he became a governor to do some work to the people that used to live there, and to make it difficult to the fugitive Santa Ana. But these actions have a consequence. Opened main code in San Juan de Ura, where he had to fight and to help the youth of land and to make the last Juarez that heavy determined in the power to finally become one of the best presidents that Mexico ever had. His quotes are this: among individuals or among nations, respect for the rights of others is peace. Democracy is the destiny of humanity. Freedom is an indestructible arm. Adversity, cynicism, deputies, discovery. Now what contempt to people. That is the part one of the homework. Here's the second one. Okay. Benito Juárez was born in the 20th of March of 1806 in Oaxaca. He used to be a lawyer and a politician that was always looking for the good of people. But before he was a politician, he was a farmer that lost his parents in the age of 3 years. The reason that he was adopted for his grandparents, but they died too, leaving him with his uncle, which one worked for a time, until he decided to escape to learn the city where he found Antonio Salanueva, the priest that was the one who gave him a home and the one who sent him to the school. But the things was always living bad, so he decided to leave to learn by his own. He was able to start again in Santa Cruz seminar where he had good qualification and a good education that came him to the way of rights. That was also the reason that forced him to leave his home with Salanueva. Time later, he was in charge of the Institute of Science and Arts of Oaxaca, where he started his politician career. There he was promoted a lot of times for his work and for his intelligence that sent him to the presidential election, but he lost ending like the congressman. But the things don't go very well with the U.S. invasion that forced him to return to Oaxaca, where he became governor to do some work to the people that used to live here, and to make, if he could, to the fugitive Santa Ana, but these actions have a consequence of vengeance. Being caught in San Juan de Ulua, but he escaped to fight and to help Tayuta plan and to make the Lajoes that helped to advance in the power to finally become one of the best presidents that Mexico ever had. And with this is the end of the video. Okay, sorry for that transition, is I forgot to say the codes. The ones are among individuals as among nations, respect for the rights of others is peace. Democracy is the destiny of humanity, freedom is indestructible arm. Adversity, citizen, deputies, discouraged, known but contemporary peoples. Now is the end of the video. Goodbye.